Hello everyone, this is an educational video that I have made for my parents so that they would be able to enjoy playing a copy of their Curse of Monkey Island on their Android phone. The first step in the process is to go to the Google Play Store and install this app called the Scum Virtual Machine, or ScummVM for short. Once you've done that, the next thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go into apps, and then you're going to need to go into the settings, and then you're going to need to go into applications. Just give it a minute while it loads. And you need to go and you need to make sure that the Scum that you have installed, you want to make sure that on the permissions that you have that enabled, allowing it to go and make those changes. So we want to make sure that storage is enabled, and we can see that we have that blue light saying it's on, so we're not going to worry about that. Because if you do not have those permissions enabled, it will not work. The second thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into the Samsung My Files. I'm using a Samsung Galaxy J3 Emerge, and I saved a copy of The Curse of Monkey Island onto my SD card as a zip file from Office 365 that my parents have shared with me. To save time in this video, I have already extracted it, and I have made a copy of that very same thing. You make a copy by holding it down and then selecting the option to make a copy. However, since I've already done that, I'll just show you where I copied it to. Because I just copied it onto my device, and then I saved it in the downloads folder, and you can see the copy of the game there. So now that we have that done, we need to enable developer mode on our phone to be able to make sure that it can run. This is done by going back into the settings again, going all the way down to About Device, and then you scroll until you see where it says build number. You tap that 7 times, and that will turn on developer mode. And once you've done that, you need to go into that developer mode and find the option for USB debugging. You need to make sure that that information is turned on, because that allows the program to run the virtual machine. Now with all of that, we have one last step. We will load Scum on our screen, and we will have it add the game. So you start by clicking Add Game, and originally it will have you start here where you have to select the directory. I highly recommend you have it show the hidden files, and then the first thing you're going to look for is the MNT. You have to double click on the letters. If you just click choose, it will search for that as the game in that directory, and it won't find it. It's an important thing to remember. So double click on SD card now, because that's where it is. And then we're going to go through here because we saved it in the download folder. And then we can see The Curse of Monkey Island, CD Windows. We will choose that, and then we'll say that that's okay, and then we'll start. And now you can see that The Curse of Monkey Island is now up and running for your own enjoyment. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Thanks, bye.